Hi, everybody. I'm Lori from Living with Light and Love. I am an intuitive creator, spiritual coach, life coach, and intuitive healer. I first off want to apologize for the glare on my glasses. It's a beautiful, bright, sunny winter day here, and I just want to feel the sun hitting my skin, even though it's coming through a window and not out on the beach somewhere. But anyway, it is what it is. It is February. Um, I wanted to talk today a little bit about heart coherence. I don't know how many of you realize that the heart is where we are discovering we actually reside. Um, Most of the energy is in our hearts. Our memories are actually stored in our hearts and not in our brains like we always thought. Science is proving these things, and they're kind of bringing into play everything that spiritual folks and mystics have again told us over the centuries. And I mean, Jesus, he had the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and that is pretty much, if you've ever seen that picture where the light is coming from his heart chakra in a very distinct way, that is really, it really pretty much says it all. But we live in a world where we have been using our brains instead of our hearts more than not. And that's part of what we're transforming and moving away from as we go into the fifth dimension and the enlightenment of the planet, the mass awakening that's happening all over the place right now. And if you are watching this, then you are probably one of the people who has been there, is on the road there. Everyone is going there now, but it's going to, we're all going at different rates, at different speeds, and in our own ways. All of the negative stuff has to clear in order for us to get there. But it means that we're going to be following our hearts more than our minds. That's one of the things. Um, the sayings, I mean, they've been there forever. Follow your heart. Heart is where the home, or home is where the heart is. All those different sayings about the heart. And since it's just after Valentine's Day, I thought it was a really good time to talk about this because we're a little more geared maybe towards that right now than we have been. And I guess it's so near and dear to my heart, excuse the pun, that I wanted to share it with all of you. As a healer, and those of you out there, if any of my friends are watching this that are healers, you know that when we send healing, we don't need to be close to a person. We just need to send it from here, from our heart chakra. And that is just so important. So when you sit with yourself, doing a meditation or whatever it is you're doing, focus on your heart and see where it takes you. You may be surprised at what happens. Coherence just simply means that we are in touch with, and our heart is surrounding us. The way that I send healing, and the world needs it right now, and you can send it out whether you're you're a healer or not. It doesn't matter. We all have the ability to do and send out that kind of high energy and loving energy, especially right now to Texas, in those areas that are without power, and it's so cold there, and the snow is flying and the ice is flying, and it's not a good place. There's a lot of pain and suffering going on there, and if we can send some love, it will help. And so I invite you to close your eyes and focus on your heart and your breathing. As you breathe, breathe into your heart the love and the light from source energy. And exhale out any negativity or stress that you may be carrying. And start there. Deep breath in, hold it for a second, and then release. Release it out. Go ahead and do that a few more times. And then feel your heart as you're going along, filling with more love and light. Allow that light and love to surround you. And keep building. And then send it out. You can send it wherever you want. Family members, the world in general, our country, the folks suffering with no heat during the storm, anyone that you know of that is sick or sad, anyone with COVID, anywhere that you feel that love is needed. Trust me when I tell you that that love is going out. And as you send out love, it builds yours and your energy and your vibration as well. It happens for all of us. You will heal as you send out healing. You will feel more love as you send out love. You will feel more light as you send out light. Don't be afraid. You're not doing it wrong. Don't be concerned about that. There is no wrong. Any way that you can, share that. Go ahead and share it. Whatever feels right to you. We all have different ways of doing these things and of feeling these things. You may see light as you have your eyes closed. You may see colors. You may feel it in your body. You may sense it with your ears. You may hear conversation coming into your head from your guides. You may hear the sound of their message and God's message to you. If you may be an intuitive and you may be feeling some of the suffering that's going on in the planet. Feel yourself and send it out to those others who are suffering as well. I invite you to do this anytime you have a couple of minutes, right before you go to sleep at night, while you're taking a hot bath, while you're taking care of you. You need some you time for sure. You can do while you're taking care of yourself, as we talked about in the first video. It's not an option anymore. We all need time for ourselves and to take care of ourselves. So whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that you feel you need, take the time for that for yourself and fill your heart. Feel it and fill it. And then if you feel like you've got enough and you want to send it out, go ahead and send it out. There is no wrong, only the right way. There is no wrong. Trust your heart. Trust your soul. I love you all. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions or thoughts or just want to comment or subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this with your friends if you feel like it's been helpful or if it would be helpful to others that you know. Go ahead and do that. It's all good. I love you all, and I wish you peace and love and light. Until next time, bye.